This is one plant that you should not miss in your home. And why do I say that? You will know. Now at this moment I invite you to watch the video until the end so you can know the benefits that it will bring to you. Before we start, I want to give you a little message here that is very important for you. I don't know if you know, but to continue receiving our videos you have to interact with our page. And what is interacting? Interacting is you liking, commenting and sharing our videos, okay? So if you haven't done it yet, do it now and use this time to like, share and tell me from which city you are watching this video. For me, your comment is very important. And of course, so you can continue to receive our tips every day. So let's go. This is a plant that you should not miss in your home. Do you know what this plant is? Leave your answer here in the comments, and I'll be right over to see if you got it right. And for you who want to make a vegetable garden. For you who want to start planting in the pot. These are the plants that you should not miss, and I will tell you why. The name of this plant here is St. George's sword. There are 3 types of St. George sword. But here we have 2 types. The first one, which is the sword of St. George, is known as the sword of St. Barbara. The second is the sword of St. George. And the third is the sword of St. George silver. But why 3 different types? What is the difference? The sword of Santa Barbara has a yellow edge. And the sword of St. George is totally green. And the difference there is only the edge, and here we also have the sword of St. George silver that has this lighter green color. And then let's see what benefits it will bring to you. This plant here is millennial, and did you know that it is used in rituals? Because this plant in the first place it keeps the bad spirit away from where you are living. It will drive away the evil spirit, the spirit of discord, and the spirit of badness, and if someone is with them, the plant will wipe them out and leave them clean. That's why people indicate to leave the sword of St. George at the door of your house, okay? Leave it at the entrance because if someone passes inside your house it will absorb for her. This plant is used since ancient decades, it is used in rituals, and it will suck in the first place. It will purify also where you are, it will make your air fresher. It is a NASA-approved plant. NASA approved it because it produces a lot of oxygen at night. Did you know that I have 3 kinds of St. George sword inside my room? Really, because it is logical, it will help purify my whole room, and it will also take out all the purities that are inside. So I recommend this plant here, people, never let it be missing in your house. St. George's sword, St. Barbara's sword, St. George silver sword, or any other name you can give it, but don't let it be missing. This plant is a gift from God. Because I always say that here. It is a creation of God. But it is a creation so well done. God gave through the plants a power so great that He did not give there for some people, and another it will purify the air in your home. It will protect your home, and sometimes you wonder, well, I had such a beautiful rose and it withered. And then you wonder, but why did it wilt? You watered it, gave it everything it needed, and still it wilted. And then you wonder and wonder, and then you imagine that it was an evil eye. Someone looked too much at my plant that it wilted. And what really happens with this? Let me explain it to you. The plant has a positive charge. If someone comes into your house or visits it and sees such a beautiful and wonderful plant. If someone comes to your house or visits it and sees such a beautiful and wonderful plant, that person has a negative charge. She already enters with that negative charge into your house, thinking, what a beautiful plant, what a wonderful plant. And sometimes we summarize it as the fat eye. But it is a negative charge that the person has that the plant absorbs for him. The plant is positive here. It absorbs the negative charge that that person had and transmits it back to the positive charge so that person gets well. It seems crazy, doesn't it? But this, people, is very true. Do you believe it? And do you think the plant has the ability to pull bad energy? Well, I particularly believe a lot, don't you? Let me know in the comments. Plants help, and that is why I say, have a plant in your house, because many people today are replacing living plants by plastic plants. And so that's it. If your plant withers, it is not for lack of water, it is not for lack of nutrients or anything else. It is negative charge that has entered. Someone entered your house with negative charge, the plant absorbed the negative charge, and released the positive charge so that this person may have left your house well. This plant is wonderful to have in your home. And now tell me what you think about this plant, and if you have it in your house. And if you don't have it, did you feel like having it after this video? Let me know your answer here in the comments. I will be very happy to know. This was our video for today. I really hope you liked it, and if you have any questions, leave them here in the comments, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also leave me your join hub because it helps me a lot, okay? A super kiss for you. Stay with God. And I hope to see you in the next video.